there's plenty happening. Of course, ATF exports have been curbed by increasing duty on ATF fuel, which is meant for export. So that is one development. The other piece is that OMCs have seen a cut with regard to their petrol and diesel excise. So earlier, the excise duty on petrol was 13 rupees a litre. It's now been reduced to 3. And for diesel, the excise duty was 10 rupees a litre. That has been reduced to nil. So they've cut excise duties across the board on a per litre basis by rupees 10. Of course, this may not reflect positively on the pump, but what it will do is it will reflect positively on the balance sheets and the P&L accounts of OMCs, because that's where the pass-through is going to happen, and that's where the benefit is going to be passed through. Kunal, very quickly, the 10 rupees cut, positive likely for OMCs. How are they looking like on charts? HPCL, BPCL, IOCL and the like.
Yeah, I think this could turn out to be a positive for these stocks in the near term, and I think they needed that kind of positivity because for the set of entire OMC names, a correction from 30% magnitude approximately from the recent highs. 186, for example, was the high for IOC. The stock came down towards 130 levels, and when you see this kind of a huge cut into these stock prices, which are traditionally considered to be low to moderate beta, I think it would require some sort of positivity. So this could probably build in a good base for many of these OMC stocks, and we could be looking at a point where at least the recent lows for these stocks may not be tested. Difficult to say that whether the stocks can make an immediate comeback and try to recuperate the entire losses, but at least this brings in stability into the stock prices.
I think the government was waiting for a resolution on the Middle East crisis, which is not coming through. And what now the government has done is that in the short time they have cut their revenue, which is excise, which they're getting from petrol or diesel, which is there. So the price on the fuel retail level is not going to change. This is a cushion which has been given to the OMCs, so because of the kind of increase in cost for them, and it also helps them. So if everything gets resolved in the next 4 weeks or 5 weeks, then there is already a chance that this excise duty will come back into play. But again, it's a cushion to the OMCs because of they don't want the OMCs to bleed, because our crude basket is around $120, $130, and we were factoring in $65 to $75.
But that was expected. Frankly, Sajid, this was the first step which was anticipated if crude remained elevated for longer. Now, of course, the question is for how long can this cushion work for the OMCs, and at what point do they start translating this to the pump, because that is where the impact both on inflation as well as economy will start to trickle through. We're going to take a pause here, actually. I need to take Kunal's picks as well, and we'll get